If no one is opening your email, nothing else matters. No opens, no replies, no sales. But don't worry, today I'm breaking down how to increase your open rate, what's considered as a good open rate, and when you should turn off trackings to avoid spam filters. Plus, I will show you a real campaign data from one of my clients. Let's dive in. Open rate is the percentage of recipients who opens your email after receiving it. It's the first indicator of success in a cold email campaign. But remember, open rates don't mean replies or conversions. They just tell you whether your emails are reaching inboxes. Open rates are not the final goal, but they tell us something very important. If your open rate is lower than 40%, then you likely have bad domain reputation, your emails are hitting spam, weak subject lines, not grabbing attention, poor targeting, wrong audience. If your open rate is higher than 60%, it means you have good email deliverability, your audience finds your emails relevant, your subject lines are working. So how do we fix open rates? Let's break it down with a real case study. We ran multiple campaigns targeting different audiences. Campaign 1 got 78%, campaign 2 got 58%, and campaign 3 got 49% of open rate. What worked? Targeted lead lists. We only emailed people who were highly relevant. Personalized subject lines. Industry-specific subject lines worked best. Proper domain warm-up. Instead of rushing, we built a strong reputation first. We warmed up all the domains and sending accounts for 4 weeks before we launched the campaign. Higher open rates and more replies leading to real business deals. My rule of thumb: if your open rate is lower than 40%, something is wrong. Fix it ASAP. Fix your domain reputation, targeting, or subject lines. So what open rate you should aim for? Here's what I have seen in my experience. 70% plus open rate is excellent. Your emails are well targeted and hitting inboxes. Between 40 to 70% is also good, but below 40% open rate, problematic, likely a deliverability issue. Now, here's something most people get wrong. Open rate tracking is not something you should always keep on. Why? Email providers flag tracking pixels as spam. Gmail and Outlook often block them, making your data inaccurate. Open rates are just an indicator of deliverability, not your final goal. When should you disable open tracking? If your open rate is consistent 60% plus for 3 to 4 weeks, then turn it off. If your domain is warmed up and your emails are landing in inbox, then you don't need it. Focus on replies instead, because open rates don't equal conversions. Track reply rates and conversions instead of obsessing over open rates. Alright, let's recap. Open rate is just an indicator of deliverability. If your open rate is below 40%, then there is something wrong. XYZ Plumbing, my client, got 78% open rate because of targeting, personalization, and domain warm-up. Turn off your open rate if you are getting 60% plus open rate for 3 to 4 weeks. Subscribe my channel for more videos, because in coming videos I'll be sharing more case studies with all the email copies and subject line that worked for me, and also I will share my failure in some of my campaigns, so you will get to know that what you have to do for success in cold email, and also what you don't have to do to get failure in cold emails.